Hi guys, so in today's video I am going to walk you through my process for grocery shopping, specifically grocery shopping on a budget. So I try every week to keep my grocery shopping under $75. Even better if I can get it like 60 or below. So that is what I'm kind of walking you through today, is how I do that start to finish. This is the first time I've done a video like this, so I hope I articulate my thoughts well. I'm not sure that I did that the best, but this is how I do my grocery shopping on a weekly basis. I am shopping for only two people. It is just my husband and I, and he typically will bring leftovers or a sandwich for lunch when he goes to work. I am currently out of work, so I kind of just pick my way throughout the day. But and this is not a super big grocery haul. I have most of my staples, so I'm not buying a lot of things like rice and beans and grains. I do already have all of those because I buy them in bulk once a month. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. The first thing I like to do when I am grocery shopping, especially when I'm shopping on a budget, is make a list, or make two lists on the same sheet of paper. And on one side, I'm going to write out what I am planning on making for the week and the ingredients that I already have. And then on the other side, I'm going to break it out with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks with things that I'm going to need to get. So I know this week I'm making red beans and rice with pork chops. We are going to do spaghetti and sauce and hot dogs. So today is Monday. So today we're doing the red beans and rice with pork chops. And for that, I need beans, which I have. Things that I have, I just put a little check mark next to so I know I don't have to get that. Rice, which I have. I always buy my rice in bulk. I buy it in either a 5 or a 10-pound bag and just dump it into an airtight container, so that way I have my rice, and it's much cheaper than buying like the single serve bags or buying like a little bag of rice. I buy the big bags. I have the beans, I have the rice, I have the pork chops. I do need to get a potato. The things that I need to buy for the meals, I put a circle next to. So you can see I have my meals for the week listed: red beans and rice with pork chops, beans, rice, pork chops, check. A potato I need to get. So Tuesday, which is tomorrow, we are going to do chili dogs. So I need hot dogs, which I have, hot dog buns, which I need, chili, and cheese, which I have. A lot of things I will buy on sale when they're like buy one get one free, buy one get one half off, and I'll stick the extra one in the freezer. So that's what I did last time cheese was on sale. It was buy one get one free at my local grocery store, and so I bought two. One of them I stuck in the freezer, so I'll pull that out to use. And then Wednesday we are going to do spaghetti and sauce. So we're gonna do spaghetti and meatballs. So I have the spaghetti. I have the sauce in the freezer from my grandmother. That's another thing you can do if you're trying to cut back on your grocery bill, is make soups, make stews, make sauces that can be frozen, make them in bulk. So it's a little bit more expensive up front, but you will have stuff in your freezer for weeks and sometimes even months to come. So spaghetti, sauce, and meatballs. So that's done. I am going to pick up garlic bread to go with this though. Thursday, we go over to my grandmother's house. Friday, we either eat out, we get a frozen pizza. Friday, we don't really worry about. And neither on the weekends either, because normally on the weekends we are going over to someone's house or we just eat whatever we have left. So that's dinners. Lunches, the hubby will either take leftovers or he'll take a sandwich. So now on the back, I'm going to do my grocery list of things that I need. So breakfast. So under breakfast, I'm going to put some like staple items that I need because that's what I mostly need this week. So I need to get butter. I need eggs. If I can spell eggs correctly. Butter, eggs, bananas, lunch. I need deli meat, cheese, and bread. And then dinner, I need to get a potato and hot dog buns and garlic bread. And then, so that's everything I need. I literally just need to get butter, eggs, bananas, deli meat, deli cheese, bread, a potato, hot dog buns, and garlic bread. So then I'm gonna make another, I'm gonna like skip a line and then put miscellaneous groceries. So I'm gonna go into Aldi's today just because it is the cheapest option. So they have these breakfast pizzas, so I'm gonna get one of those. We tried them a couple weeks ago and they were delicious. Breakfast pizza. Chocolate covered banana and coconut bars, because those were so good. They're in the frozen section. If your Aldi's or your local grocery store has them, they're just fruit frozen with dark chocolate on it. Oh my god, delicious. The hubby wants corn chips. I'm probably going to see if I can find I need more oat milk. I'm not a big snacky person. I might get another beverage, an iced tea or lemonade. Maybe I'll get myself an avocado. So that's my grocery list. We'll go over everything when I get home as well. Okay, so I just got to Aldi's. So my other tip that I forgot to mention, when you are trying to stick to a budget when it comes to grocery shopping, is to use cash, not to use your debit or your credit card. Shop with cash. Always take out more than you think you're gonna need. I always take 100 just in case, but shop with cash because you're more likely to not make impulse purchases or throw impulse buys into your cart because you know you have a budget to stick to. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna film a little bit. I've never filmed in a store before, so it's gonna be interesting. Even filming in the parking lot right now is kind of interesting. But I have my list and I have my coffee from Starbucks. There's a Target right across from my Aldi's, and so there's a Starbucks in Target. And another hack, if you don't know if you're trying to save money, you can use your Target Circle rewards at Starbucks, which I do all the time. I am back from the grocery store. I was going to try and film in Aldi's, but there were a lot of people and I couldn't do it. So I think my receipt is awkwardly in my purse. But I spent like $56 on everything I got. And so I'm going to go through that with you guys really quickly. The, breakfast pizza. So we had tried the sausage and gravy. So this one is the only one they had. But it's uncured bacon, pepper, and onion. So that is what it looks like. That looks super, super delicious. It's country style gravy, mozzarella, cheddar cheese, uncured bacon, more bacon, green peppers, and onions on a flaky biscuit crust. So this will probably pop in the oven like Friday night or Saturday night for dinner, as just something quick and easy we don't have to think about. And then obviously are my eggs. So we go through a dozen eggs pretty much every week. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but typically it's about a dozen a week that we go through. Eggs are getting pricey everywhere now, but they were like $3 at Aldi's, which is way cheaper than I've seen them pretty much anywhere else. They are just white eggs. I typically like brown, but beggars can't be choosers when you're balling on a budget. For the hubby, because this was his request, was corn chips that he specifically wanted. So typically we will each get one treat a week, whether that's salty or sweet, but that's like our treat for the week, and once it's done, it's done. So corn chips for his this week. This is my treat for the week. They're these Benton's Keto Cookies chocolate chip, 3 grams of protein per serving, 5 grams of saturated fat per serving, grain-free, 140 calories, 1 gram of sugar. I'm actually going to taste test one of these right now. Ooh, they smell good. Not bad. This is delicious. These are very dangerous. They don't have that weird aftertaste that a lot of fake sweetener things have. Really good. I got my avocado. I was going to do something with avocado for lunch today, but this avocado is not ripe enough yet, so I will do something with avocado tomorrow for lunch, which I will show you when I get to that part. Bananas, because hubby eats a banana every day. I eat a banana every day or every other day, either on its own or in a smoothie, so lots of bananas. And I decided to get us something to drink. He's not the biggest fan of sweet tea, and I'm kind of sick of lemonade, so I got this guava mango juice. We'll see how this is. And oat milk. I put oat milk in my coffee. I don't typically use creamer in my coffee. I just use oat milk. And I'm not picky about my oat milk. Oat milk is oat milk is oat milk. Boring bread. This is the whole grain, 12 grain bread. 14 grams of whole grains, good source of fiber. Bread. Hot dog buns for our chili dogs later this week. These are the bars, the banana one, and the coconut. There's 4 in each of these, so we each get 2, which is really, really nice. Like I said, we have had the banana one. We have not had the coconut ones yet. I got him some deli meat and cheese for sandwiches. He specifically said he wanted Colby Jack and buffalo style chicken breast, so that is what he has for lunches. I try to buy my meats thinking a week ahead for dinners. So last week on sale at the grocery store I normally go to, they had pork chops and ribs on sale. So I bought those planning ahead for this week. So one day next week we will have the ribs because we're doing pork chops today. And then I picked this up at Aldi's. It's the Never Any Cilantro Lime seasoned chicken breast. I like getting pre-seasoned meats. It makes dinner easier. It cuts down on guesswork. So this we will probably do with black beans and rice. So this is going to go in the freezer. And then next week I will shop for the following week for groceries with what's on sale. Texas toast to go with the spaghetti and meatballs in a couple of days. This was like 99 cents, like something stupid, like some dumb, ridiculous low price. And you go to like Stop and Shop or like Publix or Kroger or whatever your grocery store is, and you get the actual Texas Toast name brand, and it's like 10 bucks for 5 pieces, which is a ripoff. This was like 99 cents for 5 pieces. Sign me up. Butter, because I needed butter. Butter is normally the one thing that I will buy name brand. Butter and cream cheese are typically my 2 things that I will only buy name brand, but I have no butter in my house and I needed butter, so $3 Aldi butter it is. For lunch today, so I realized I needed something for lunch. I bought this Caesar salad chopped salad kit. So I'm going to do this for lunch today. I'm probably going to eat the whole thing, honestly, because I have not had breakfast, with a scoop of this chicken salad that I got. I love adding a scoop of chicken salad or tuna salad to a salad for some extra protein in there. And then tomorrow I will use more of this chicken salad and I will put it inside my avocado. Or I will take 2 pieces of bread and do like mashed avocado with some chicken salad on top of it. So that is my grocery haul for the week. I'm really trying to be mindful with my purchases for groceries because things are getting very expensive. However, when you are trying to eat healthy, it's hard. My biggest tip when it comes to eating healthy on a budget is buy seasonal, shop the sales, stock up on things in bulk that you can, like dried beans and rice and oats. It might be a more expensive upfront purchase. However, if you're spending $10 on a bag of rice that's going to last you an entire month, as opposed to spending, $3 or $4 on a little bag of rice that's going to last you a week, you're going to spend more in the long run buying those little bags every week, as opposed to one $10 bag a month. Same with oats and dried beans, and dried beans do take a little more prep work. You have to think ahead, you have to soak them, but it's going to make shopping a lot cheaper. Don't buy everything name brand. Most of the time, store brand is just as good as name brand. Like I said, there are a couple of things that I will really only buy name brand, and that's just how I was raised personally. My other tip that I can say, and it's something that my husband and I did when we first bought our home, we had no money, things were super, super tight. I would go typically to Aldi's, but sometimes to Target or Walmart or wherever, and I would buy one of the bags of the frozen hamburger patties, and I would, because they're typically quarter-pound patties, and it was, 80-20, so not the leanest, but I would use that for my ground beef because I could portion out. I could take 2 patties and know that's half a pound of meat, a quarter pound for each person, and use that when I was cooking. And I found that was a really easy way to save money on ground beef. And because they were already frozen and they were in patties, I wasn't spending hours portioning out meat. Now I just buy a 3-pound thing of ground beef. But when we had $50 to last us a month on groceries, I was not spending $15, $20 on 3 pounds of, ground beef. So those are my tips, tricks. Let me know if you like this kind of video. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.